So speaking of technology, man, I bought my son his very first gaming console.
Oh, really?
Yesterday.
I thought you already had one.
No, I have been avoiding it as long as I could, knowing what happens. Like, you hear about these kids. Like, there was this kid I just saw in the news. He developed a dilated bowel because he had stopped himself from going potty so he can continue gaming. He was playing like World of Warcraft and Call of Duty and FIFA for like 8 hours at a time, and he just wouldn't move.
He wouldn't duty.
No. Yeah, the
anti-duty.
His pediatrician says that one day this boy walked in, 10-year-old limping, just looking awful.
What?
Oh. And he had a mass coming out of his pelvis. And he was like, hey, I wonder if this kid's got some kind of cancer or whatever. And then they did all these tests and whatever. He had what they called appalling constipation.
Wow.
And his bowel had dilated.
No.
Wow. His bladder wall was so thickened.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was it basically had deformed, all because he didn't want to get up and go use the bathroom. There was that story about the girl who just pee on the couch.
On the couch.
Yeah, but
dude, does anybody have parents?
Well, dude, so I asked my son, which system would you like to go with? PlayStation or Xbox? Which are more of your friends on? So he went with PlayStation because his closest friends that he wants to do a lot of the gaming with, PlayStation. Cool. So I got that. Dude, I remember, and I'm 41. I grew up with gaming systems and everything else. It's like an iPhone. When you go to set this thing up, it takes forever.
Oh, it's not plug and play.
No, and I knew because I had a PlayStation 3. So we got the new PlayStation. We got the PS Pro, the PS4 Pro, because that's supposed to be like 4K or whatever. So I'm getting them the good one. And I knew there was going to be some kind of setup, but Jesus,
really,
it took an hour and a half.
You don't really play the first day.
Yeah, the upload.
Really?
Yeah. The system needed an update.
Get the latest firmware.
Yeah, and then all this other stuff, and then just to set up all these. So I set up the account because I had to have the master account so I could set up as a family member. And then I bought this PlayStation Plus thing so that you can play online with it, which just used to be go online and play.
Yeah.
Now it's like you got to get this subscription, a 12-month thing, which I set up mistakenly, I guess, on my account. And now I'm being told I have to have one for him as well.
Oh, that sucks.
What?
Which I'm not using this thing.
How complicated.
It's so complicated.
Oh, no. If it's complicated for you, it's impossible for most.
So I had to call the neighbor kid and say, hey, man, Logan.
Hey, dog.
Set it up.
And he's trying to walk me through the whole thing. And then we're downloading Fortnite because that's what he originally wanted in the first place. And, anyway, so all this, he's got the headset, he's got the controller charger dock thing, he's
probably ripping out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We spent $1 billion on this thing yesterday. But it was like so frustrating. Like nothing makes you feel like, okay, I'm officially an old dad now.
You can't
setting up,
calling a kid.
I could, but I was blown away with it. It's not difficult. It was just like
time consuming.
Wow, I didn't realize just how long that was going to take.
How annoying!
Did he get a gaming jersey yet?
No.
Yeah. What team's he on?
No, not yet.
Is he training?
Yeah. Did he get a dance for Fortnite yet?
But the thing is, setting him up as a child under a master account, I'm able to go in there with the parental stuff and set like a limit. So after
that's cool.
a certain number of time, you do it by day. Like on Monday, you can play for X number of minutes or hours or whatever, and then it just shuts off.
So he won't get a dilated anus,